Hi guys, today we're going to be watching another Property Grams video because last night we stopped having running water in our apartment, and every time something like that happens to me, I want to remind myself how little money I have and how much better my life could be if I had it. And quite frankly, it's been too long since we've watched a Property Grams video and I miss my boys. We're going to watch this one right here because, I mean, just look at that fit. How can I not click on it with that fit?
Hey everyone, it's Mike from Property Grams. Today, we're in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
I mean, just look at the shirt, man. How does he expect me to listen to him at all with that shirt?
It's Mike from Property Grams. Today, we're in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and we're here to see this $4.3 million home.
He doesn't seem like he wants to be here. I've never seen anyone less excited to walk into a $4.3 million home. Hi guys, we're here today. We're gonna look at a $4.3 million home.
All right guys, we just got inside, and the first thing you noticed is its glass waterfall.
That wasn't actually the first thing I noticed. I'm just noticing how tired Mike seems. He doesn't really seem like he wants to be doing this tour right now.
I've never seen a catwalk in the entrance like that before.
Yeah, you have. Just now. Let's go and check out the living room.
He said, let's go check out the living room as if he wasn't 2 feet away from the living room. I feel like he's in the living room already.
So a huge marble fireplace. Nice cozy couches. Like, this is huge. There's 3 big couches here. So you can get an understanding of how big this living room actually is.
Put a TV there, please. I want to be entertained in my living room. Do rich people just like not watch TV? I guess the more I work, the less time I have to watch TV. Maybe rich people just don't watch TV. I've been reading books lately, and it's a very healthy way to spend time, I'm noticing. They make me feel much better than my phone does.
I like these insets on both sides of the fireplace. Helps you see through to the living room.
Yeah, it does. Keeps it airy and open, but yet closed off.
What's behind you?
This looks like a bar. Let's check it out.
Dude, they're speed running this tour right now. They are going through this so fast. They are not taking a second look at anything. No, I like this part. This is sick. What's that? What's that right there?
Absolutely.
The purple couches.
Beautiful bar. I can pour some drinks here.
Hook me up with a strawberry daiquiri.
Sorry, we don't have that on tap today.
You can see Mike kind of walks up to this bar with PTSD from the night before. He's about to throw up as he walks over. There's a point where he has to stop himself from vomiting all over the house.
What's behind that glass, though?
I still love Jaden, man. I love how his job is just to point things out. What's behind that glass? The vibe I'm getting so far is that Mike and Jaden didn't think they were going to have access to this house, so they did no preparation. And then at like midnight, the realtor of the home was like, hey, if you guys come at 9 a.m., you can film your video.
Oh, wow. Look at the skyline. It's got like turf in here, man. And some TV behind the
So you can either play soccer in here or you can meditate.
Yoga. You can meditate, yeah. It's very cool.
Dude, he's like not even saying anything about the room. He's just like, man, this is sick. This is cool. I don't know anything about the features of this home, but I'm glad they're letting us check it out because this is sick.
We're coming in this office here.
You're coming in this office here? Dude, I don't think you should do that. This is not your home, man. Please do not come in that office.
This is where Steve Jobs works. I'm lying.
This is where
he's here.
Oh, he's right there.
First thing I would do to this house, take out that clock. Not a nice clock.
This bathroom's really cool. I'll let you go in and go around.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Okay.
So you come this way, they got a sink in the front. And it's basically a circle, then you come around.
This feels like the Matrix.
Yeah, and then you got a toilet right here. It says please do not use. So don't use it.
So don't use it. If you weren't aware of what that meant, it means don't use it. They're both just like, I really want to throw up in that right now. I really would love to vomit.
You can come right back around.
Wow.
And you're back at the front.
Did you just slam into the wall?
Like you can sit how many people in here?
4, 6 here. It's kind of nice and light underneath here.
I love...
Hidden fridges?
No, that's not a fridge.
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's a...
Sub-Zero appliances. Wow, those are massive.
I didn't think it was a fridge because the door is so wide.
And then freezer. Huge. What's behind door number 1?
I love how casual this is. I mean, we're 3.5 minutes in, and this is the most casual house tour I've ever seen in my life.
It's gonna be a pantry.
Ooh, chef's kitchen and pantry maybe? Chef's kitchen.
Is this house sponsored by Cornflakes? Why is there product placement right now? How much money do you think Kellogg's Cornflakes is paying to have those there? That's gotta be $15 max. He met a guy who works for Kellogg's last night. The Cornflakes guy was like, if I buy you a shot, will you throw some cornflakes in the video for me?
This is
The garage, actually.
Oh yeah.
Open that up.
Oh yeah.
It's dark in there.
It's like a 2-car garage.
Show us, Mike. Show us the 2-car garage. It's so obvious that it's their first time going through the home. This is truly just footage of them exploring a house for the first time. It's honestly a piece of art.
Seats what, 12 people? Lots of room, huh?
Lots of room though. You can put an even bigger table if you really wanted to.
Nice custom wall there, eh?
That is a nice custom wall. I don't know what that means. All the other walls in the house were default walls, but this one, that's custom.
And you can't go around, so... Oh, don't break this.
They seem so nervous in this home. It almost feels like they're not supposed to be there. It almost feels like they broke into this house for this video.
And 2 more this way. Which one do you want to see first? Master's right here. Save the master for last?
Ooh, we're gonna make them wait?
Yeah.
Let's make them wait.
Mike's like, yeah, what? You think we're going to give away the master this early? Everyone's going to click off the video. You can't give away the master that early.
All right, I promise this is not a master bedroom, but it looks like one.
Wow.
How old is this video? Look at that MacBook. This was only uploaded 3 years ago. Those are the MacBooks that they would bring around on the cart, and they would bring it to your classroom like once a week, and you would get like an hour on it, and all you would be doing is like researching Abraham Lincoln's death. I'm just so confused why this MacBook is sitting here in the middle of like a $5 million house.
Wow. It's like floor to ceiling shower. Versace, Louis Vuitton. Nice storage. Lots of storage.
What are you doing, Mike? Versace, Louis Vuitton. It's like he forgot how to give house tours today. He's just so hungover that he's like, I'm just fucking around, man. Mike woke up and chose to be silly.
It says, I hate my job. So the toothbrush hates his job, but the toilet paper says, oh, please.
One's got it rough.
Or smooth. Depends on what day.
I don't really get that one, Mike, I gotta say. One's got it rough or smooth. Is he like referencing the viscosity of shit? Is he saying sometimes shit can be wet and smooth?
All right, let's see your best strut down the catwalk.
That was so smooth because it was sped up. This video right now is just guys being dudes, and I love it. This is my favorite mansion tour of all time.
What does a bathroom quote say? Let me get a...
Is he okay? What just happened? He just like muscle spasmed.
Let me get...
He either just like dies. He just like...
Shut that.
Look at these.
Look at these. Like, I don't even know what to say about this video. I should just say, hey, this is the best video I've ever seen, and then just play the video in its entirety. And that's all I can do. There's nothing I can say to add to how great this is.
Massive bedroom. Like, if this were for a kid, if I was a kid in here, I would love this bedroom.
I don't think you would. If you were a kid in this bedroom, I don't think you would love it. It's pretty boring. There's no games. Put some games in there. I would love it as a kid. As an adult, I kind of still wish there were games in that room. There's not enough games.
You know when they punish you and they send you to your room?
Yeah, I'd be like, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, all right.
Thanks. I'll just stand in my shower.
Where are you at?
Right here.
I think Jaden was actually concerned for a second. He was like, where are you at? Where did you just go? Did you vanish? Are you a freaking magician, Mike?
The size of this. So you could probably have a dance party in here.
You could have another kind of party in there too, if you know what I'm saying. A slumber party.
His and her sinks?
Yes! I've never seen Jaden before. We finally get to meet Jaden. Jaden's a good looking guy.
Beautiful house, beautiful bathroom. This place is beautiful. And I hit the door. Thanks for telling me. Mr. and Mrs.
I don't even know. I'm so baffled by this video. I have no clue what to say. I can't even do my job.
All right, so we're standing downstairs now. Check out this wine rack right by the stairs.
Built into it.
Jaden was like, well, it's built into it. I wouldn't say it's right by the stairs. It's just built into the stairs, you idiot.
So downstairs is like all about entertainment.
This is like...
It's all entertainment down here.
That's Versace, right?
Versace.
Just such weird interactions, man. I don't even know what to say. That's Versace, right? Versace.
We got an empty bedroom.
All right.
Oh, they do have en-suites as well. Empty bedroom with a bathroom.
With the bathroom? So 2 bedrooms downstairs and a large storage unit.
6 bedrooms total, I think this place has. We got a fitness room here. Check this out too.
Like, I feel like the reason I haven't processed any of this house is because they're not highlighting anything. They're not highlighting a single feature of this house. They're truly just walking through it and being like, look at this. Isn't this crazy? Look at this house. This is wild.
Ooh.
What's this?
A movie room.
It'd be funny if he actually blocked the camera and was like, no, we can't show this part. He called it a movie room also. It's a theater, man. It's called a theater.
Soundproofing in here.
Yeah, it sounds like very movie theater like.
Probably because it's a theater.
In a world where 2 guys tour a house
For YouTube.
I feel like they are surprised that they're doing this right now.
Laundry room and the brains of the operation.
What is the freaking Wi-Fi like in this building? Look at that. I mean, that looks like an industrial level Wi-Fi setup. Why is that in a home? Especially if all they have is like a 2007 MacBook.
I think that's it for this tour.
This concludes the tour. I hope you enjoyed it.
I don't even know what to say. This is what I'm saying. This guy commented, I'm convinced you guys walked in and started filming some random guy's house. And Property Graham said, true story. Hopefully they don't find out. Like, I think they were just like, do you think that door's open? We should film, right? In conclusion, I have no clue. If you got to this point in the video, I hope that you get to walk around a mansion with your best friend. And I love you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.